Cheers. So
good.
delicious. We are here at Lacka Eats, where everything is homemade. And when I say everything, I mean everything. They make their own sauces, dressings, pancake batter, peanut butter. And here to tell us more is head chef and owner, Jordan.
Hello.
Hello, thank you for having us.
Of course, thanks for coming out.
Can you tell us about Lacka Eats?
Yeah, so I was a chef overseas on yachts working, and I came home to visit with my family and ended up getting kind of stuck here because of COVID. And while I was quarantining, I realized that travel was a little different. So my little dream of Lacka Eats, I started dreaming up, and then once everyone started working again, I started doing pickup orders, cooking and doing pickup orders out of my sister's kitchen at home. And then that kind of grew into me doing deliveries out of a catering kitchen, and then moving into Myrtle Waves kitchen in the off season and doing deliveries out of there, and then eventually into our retail location that we were in for 2 years, which was just grab and go. And now we're about 1 month in of a full breakfast and lunch cafe and market. So Lacka Eats is just a dream of my love for food and fun, colorful combinations and flavors, and making healthy food not only good for you, but also tastes good too.
Started from your own health journey, right?
Yes, absolutely. I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes when I was working overseas in Italy. I was actually hospitalized, and with that I had to completely change my lifestyle. I had to learn how to carb count so I can give myself the correct amount of insulin, and when I started really honing in on what I was putting in my body, that's what kind of sent me to culinary school, because I decided if I was going to continue working on the yachts that I was going to be in control of my food, because giving that to someone else completely put my life kind of in limbo. So I decided I was just going to take full control of it, and that's what sent me to culinary school. And then being able to come out of culinary school and really honing in on food that's not just healthy for me, but specifically gluten-free, vegan, all kinds of dietary restrictions, type 2 diabetics, type 1 diabetics. It really is a big motivator of eating good to feel good, because every day I'm battling type 1 diabetes.
Looking at these dishes, about how colorful they are and fresh, and seeing behind in the kitchen how much love you put in each dish. And so can you tell us about each dish?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we'll start with our breakfast. So this is our Beta Beach. It's one of our most popular breakfasts. It's kind of what I consider our all-star breakfast. We have fresh baked sourdough with whipped butter. You can either have a choice of sausage or bacon. And then we have our herbed breakfast potatoes, a roasted heirloom tomato, 2 eggs the way that you like it, and avocado. So this is kind of your, I don't know if you could call it your hangover breakfast or your most hearty breakfast.
It's a good size
It's
breakfast.
just, you get a little bit of everything. This is a very popular breakfast item. And then we have our lemon ricotta pancakes, which come with a pistachio crumble and a raspberry chia seed compote. So light, fluffy, gluten-free. We use King Arthur's gluten-free flour. So if you're gluten intolerant, you can also enjoy these pancakes. And even if you're not gluten intolerant, it's still really good for you. And then we have our Thai crunch salad, which is one of our most popular salads in our grab and go market and also in the kitchen. And it comes with quinoa, edamame, mango, red bell peppers, a little bit of carrots, purple cabbage, and then we make a chili lime roasted peanuts that go in there. And it's served with microgreen cilantro, which comes right out of Conway from Micro Leadin Farms. And you can have the option of adding chicken or salmon to your dish. We put chicken on it today because I like it. And it comes with our homemade sesame garlic dressing.
And that's a good amount of protein on
Yeah,
there,
it's a full
too.
6 ounces of chicken.
Wow.
And there you have a honey vanilla oat latte, which is one of our most popular drinks. You can get all of our specialty lattes. You can get them iced or hot. And we make all of our syrups in-house, and we make our oat milk flavoring in-house as well.
With the weather getting a little cooler out, this is like just perfect, and it's like tasting fall.
Yes,
it's
and
just so cozy and warm.
with our coffee drinks, for our syrups and our milks, we use no refined sugar, so everything's made with pure organic maple syrup or coconut sugar. So any kind of sugar that we use at Lacka Eats is non-refined, so you have no white sugar or anything like that. It's all non-refined.
Wow, so yes, every ingredient that goes into your food is just with love and fresh, great. There's not too many places like this around.
Thank you.
And then tell us what you're drinking.
Yes, this is our apple cider. It's just fresh pressed apples. That's all it is. It's just fresh apple juice. We do serve, it's on our fall menu. We keep it in our market with our other juices. We have a beet juice, a orange and carrot juice, and then we also have a green juice that we sell. And for the fall season, we decided to just put the apple cider in there. And we also have an apple cider option to be hot, which is made with the fresh pressed apple juice with some cinnamon and cloves, and then a little bit of lemon juice, so you can get hot apple cider as well.
Delicious. So tell us about your growth, where you started as a grab and go.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess I never really thought about being able to fill a space this big. Grab and go was so fun because it was just a quick and easy way for people to come grab healthy options for lunch really quick, or to pick up a few dinners for the week. So going into a space this size, it's been a big undertaking. I've had to learn a lot. I went from having 2 or 3 staff to having 13 staff now. So it's a little bit different. And at Little Lacka, we had about 16 seats, and here we can seat up to 75.
Yeah, you can have little parties or
you can actually do something with this space.
Office meetings.
Yeah, so I think that the growth, everything with Lacka and how it has happened, even from how it started, it's kind of just fallen into place. I never really had a plan. I feel like I just kind of put my head down and work day to day. And when I lift my head up for a little bit of air, I kind of see, whoa, we're moving pretty fast. We're growing, which is really, really cool. And I don't know, everything has just been a very natural growth. So I think that means maybe we're doing something right.
Oh, yes.
Having options like this is really good for my health. So I know it's good for others as well.
Yes. Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing with us, and thank you for having us.
Of course.